If you remember from the last time I was here, 2 weeks ago, remember this wasn't drying, but it's dry. To clean that up, I'll just come right up. Oh yeah, I'll clean that up. Got a new fender and a fender there. Sand that down with a DA, and that'll get it close. And then I got a new thing of metal glaze. Put that over it, and we'll hand block that. Make sure that comes in. The goal today is seam seal this gap here, you know, because Amazon Ropian. And then come hell or high water, we're gonna start tack welding this on. So we'll get that tacked on. I got some 3M panel bond stuff. We'll seal along here. We'll be good to go, boys and girls. I'm excited. I also bought a new respirator. The one I got here at the shop, probably 10 or 12 years old. Had the same filters on it. Used for powder coating, but we don't powder coat anymore. But regardless, I bought a new one. It's a particulate 3M. So it was time. Alright, got it all sanded. Ready for the metal glaze. The wheel all trimmed out. Everything's wiped down. I'm gonna hit it with some weld through primer. And we'll start tacking that on there. Alright, so I put the panel back up there. I marked where the bottom of that comes down, so I can put the seam sealer along there and there. I'm using 3M seam sealer. Of course, it came with no tip, so that was nice. So $33 on Amazon, $35, and this is pretty much gone because I don't have a way to seal it. Maybe I can find a vacuum cap or something for there. I got this all seam sealed. It's the last time this is going on. Okay, final time it goes on. Can you see better than me? Alright, got all the welds ground down. I put some epoxy rust proofing primer on it. We'll let that dry. We'll put a guide coat of kitty hair on it. If you're just watching this video, you haven't seen the other videos, you're going to ask, well, why are you not belt welding it? And why are you overlapping it? Well, I'm overlapping it because that's how it was. Somebody put patch panels on it before a while ago, long before I got it. And they overlapped it. And then didn't rust proof anything at all. Just left the old rusty bed on there, didn't cut anything out, didn't prime it, didn't seal it, nothing. So because of that, there's probably a 1/4 inch of Bondo over the whole bedside, as you can see there. And I don't want to strip the whole bedside. All right, it's thick, yeah, but you gotta remember this isn't a show truck. This is Pewter Pete. So I'm gonna overlap it too, blend in the Bondo, paint it, call it good. It's just a work truck, low and slow work truck. So maybe not the slow part. I do have half the stuff, 60% of the stuff, to put a turbo on it. So the only thing I need now is time, more money. I need a turbo, wastegate, blow off valve. I have an intercooler, I have injectors, I have a fuel pump. I got HP tuners, most of that stuff. So, but I'm gonna fab everything, so because I want it a certain way. So, all right, we'll let that dry on. We'll be back, put that kitty hair on. All right, so that's about tacked up. Got this seam sealed along there. Let that tack up and pull that off. I got a small skim coat on the bed. Let's sand her down. That was a lot of work. Been here most of the day. She's clean. Feels real good. I think this side's pretty much done. Couple touch-up spots. Take the door, fuel door off. I'm calling this side done for now until we get the bed off. Roll pan's pretty much done. Well, yeah. I'm calling the driver's side done until we get the bed off and get the other passenger side done. And then we get everything in a coat or two of epoxy and then primer surfacer and start blocking it. So it's gonna look good. That was a lot of work. You know, because I had to stack the patch panel on top of the bed skin, because that's how it was before, and there was already a bunch of Bondo on there, so I brought everything up to match all the other Bondo on the bed. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So I don't know a while again before I can come back out here, but I'll get to working on the other passenger side here soon. So, but see you on the next one.